Hello friends, welcome to my channel Learn Maths with Shilpa Joshi. In the last video, I shared a topic relating Standard 10 Maths Chapter 6 Triangles. That was all about what are similar figures and what is similarity of triangles. Today in this video, we are going to learn an important topic which is about Thales theorem, or which is also known as basic proportionality theorem. So here is the figure for basic proportionality theorem, or we say Thales theorem. Thales was a Greek mathematician who just gave a concept that in two equiangular triangles the sides are always in proportion, and he proved this using a theorem which is known as basic proportionality theorem, and now this theorem is also known as Thales theorem. What does Thales theorem state? In a given triangle, if a line is parallel to one side of triangle and it intersects the other two sides in two distinct points, then the paths which are made, they are in proportion. So here in the figure, just observe, a triangle ABC is given to you and DE is a line parallel to BC. Now this DE is intersecting AB at D and AC at E and dividing the sides into two parts. One is AD and DB, the other part is AE and EC. And we are supposed to prove that these parts, they are in proportion, means their ratios are equal. We are supposed to prove AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. To start with the proof, what we do is, we draw altitudes DM to AE and we draw altitude EN to AD. Here we use the concept of area of triangle. In geometry, what is area of any triangle given by? The formula is area of a triangle is half altitude into base. So I start using one triangle ADE. Now see, this ADE, the area can be written as two ways. Once you can use EN as the altitude and related base AD. Other time you can use DM as the altitude and the related base AE. So I am writing area triangle ADE. It is given by half into EN into the related base is AD. This is one way of writing area of triangle ADE. Now I consider another triangle, that is BDE. I am highlighting this with the blue ink. Area triangle BDE. If you observe, this BDE is an obtuse angle triangle, and obtuse angle triangle always has an altitude outside the triangle. So BDE triangle also has the same altitude EN and its base is BD. So I can write area triangle BDE. It is equal to half into the altitude is same EN and the base is BD. Okay. This I am giving statement number 1. This I am giving statement number 2. Now again I write area triangle ADE as area triangle ADE. As I told you, it can also be written as half into altitude I am taking as DM into base I am taking as AE. And I am giving this statement number 3. Now I take the triangle CED. Again CED, it is an obtuse angle triangle with base DM. So I can write area triangle CED. It is equal to half into the altitude is DM into the related base is EC. And this I am giving statement number 4. Now what we are supposed to do, the areas with the same altitudes are to be taken in ratio. So I am taking area ADE by area BDE. And in second time I will take area ADE by area CED. Okay. So as I start taking the ratio of area ADE by area BDE, I have area ADE by area BDE, it is equal to half into En into AD upon half into En into BD. Now half and half is going to get cancelled. En and En is also going to get cancelled. What remains will be AD by BD. So I can say area ADE by area BDE, it is equal to AD by BD. Similarly, when I will take ratio of area ADE to area CED, again half and half is going to get cancelled. DM and DM is going to get cancelled. So I can say area ADE by area CED, it is equal to now AE by EC. Now if you compare these two ratios, area of triangle ADE, whether you choose altitude DM or altitude En, the area, the numerical value is going to remain same. Also I can write area BDE, it is equal to area CED. What is the reason? Now see, if you observe here, triangle BDE and triangle CED, they are lying between two parallel lines. One is DE and other is BC, and you have learnt in standard 9 that if two triangles are lying between parallel lines and sharing a common base, time being they are sharing this common base ED. In that case, they have equal areas. So I can say that area BDE is equal to area CED. Hence, I can equate both the ratios and I can write area ADE by area BDE, it is equal to area ADE by area CED. This is possible. Again I am repeating, areas of same triangle, they are equal of course. Whether you take any altitude and any base, the numerical value remains same. Plus BDE and CED are triangles lying between parallel lines and sharing a common side DE. So their areas are also equal. So we say area ADE by area BDE is equal to area ADE by area CED. In that case, as we equate the ratios, we have seen that the ratios are becoming equal. Hence, as we have derived the result here, this I am naming as 5, this I am naming as 6 statement. So from 5 and 6, we can observe that AD by BD, it is equal to AE by EC, and this is what we wanted to prove. This is known as basic proportionality theorem. In a triangle, if a side is parallel to one side, it divides the other two sides into same ratio. Now there are extended statement which also I am going to write. If the parts are proportion, part is to whole is also in proportion. So I can write AD by AB is also equal to AE by AC, and BD by AB is also equal to EC by AC. These are known as extended statement of BPT. So in numericals, whenever they state that in a triangle a line is parallel, immediately these three ratios should strike your mind. Okay, this was all about Thales theorem. This is a very important theorem of chapter 6, now and then asked in board exams. Thank you all.